Anna had spent the last 10 years keeping herself in perfect shape, all to look her best for her husband. Every day, she meticulously measured her waist, making sure not a single inch was out of place. If she indulged in an extra slice of cheesecake, she'd punish herself with an extra half-hour of exercise. Even after having 2 children, her figure remained flawless. But it wasn't just her body. Anna carefully curated every detail of her appearance. She never let her husband, Jack, see her in plain clothes. Every night, after he had fallen asleep, she would quietly slip out of bed, stand before the mirror, curl her hair, remove her makeup, and apply a skin mask before finally allowing herself to sleep. By the first light of morning, she was awake again, washing her face, applying fresh makeup, and dabbing on perfume. Then she'd slip back into bed, pretending to sleep, waiting for her husband's usual morning kiss. To the world, she was a graceful, elegant woman. At home, she was the perfect wife. Jack, the vice president of a company, spent his evenings at an underground club performing stand-up comedy. Anna, wanting to support him in every way, bribed the hosts with her homemade brisket to get him better performance slots. She took notes on his jokes, analyzing what worked and what didn't, and asked him questions on their way home to help him improve. She loved him deeply, unconditionally, but even with a wife as devoted as Anna, Jack chose to leave. That night, his performance had flopped. Frustrated and humiliated, he blamed Anna. And just like that, he walked out. Anna never imagined losing him to a secretary who couldn't even sharpen a pencil. She didn't beg him to stay, she didn't plead. But as she watched the man she loved disappear into the night, a single tear escaped down her cheek. When she told her parents, her mother asked, "Have you thought about what you did wrong?" Her father sighed, "I told you to listen to me." But knowing Anna had 2 children, her father eventually said, "Go get dressed up and bring Jack back." Instead, Anna retreated to her room, downed 2 glasses of red wine, and then stumbled out into the pouring rain. Drunk and heartbroken, she wandered onto the subway, where strangers eyed her with pity, whispering amongst themselves. But she didn't care. She had only one destination in mind, the underground club. Once there, Anna did something unexpected. She climbed onto the stage. Looking around, she scoffed. "You ever wonder why this stage is right next to the toilet? It's like performing with a built-in laugh track." The audience roared with laughter. She continued, fueled by heartbreak, alcohol, and years of unspoken thoughts. For the first time in her life, she wasn't the perfect, poised wife. She was raw, real, and undeniably funny. The crowd loved her. The police, however, did not. Performing without a license, she was arrested, alongside another comedian. But within 20 minutes, the club owner bailoed her out. The owner saw something in Anna, raw talent, a spark that couldn't be faked. She offered her a chance to stay, to hone her craft, to become a comedian in her own right. At first, Anna refused. Her family was wealthy, she had never needed a job. But then she looked down at the notes she had always taken for Jack. These weren't just jokes. They were pieces of herself hidden away for years. And for the first time, she realized this was her happiness.